for acting the way he was acting because his manhood was stripped from him. They took his last bit of dignity. They snatched him away from his son for something that he didn't even do. And now Megan Thee Stallion is innocent. How is Megan Thee Stallion innocent of anything? What has she ever produced that shows woman empowerment? Somebody explain that to me. They should have never did Tory Lanez like this. All because he was getting some butt, yeah. They had to get a hold of that man, allegedly. Tory Lanez went ape shit in court, and I don't blame him. I probably would have lost mine too. If they sending me away for 20 years for something that everybody know I didn't do. You know it, and you know it. Tory did not do what they said he did, man.
Rapper Tory Lanez guilty of shooting fellow rapper Megan Thee Stallion after a 2020 party in the Hollywood Hills.
Let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Christian Cordero, who is live in the courthouse in downtown LA with the breaking details of the verdict just handed down. Christian.
Colleen, David, you know, sometimes attorneys that are representing these high-profile cases will come and talk to us. We don't necessarily expect that to happen here where we're standing right now, as we have learned and we saw ourselves kind of chaos unfold within the courtroom moments after the verdict was read. But first, let's talk about the verdict itself. Assault with a semi-automatic firearm, guilty. Having a concealed firearm in a vehicle that's not registered, guilty. And discharge of a firearm with gross negligence, guilty.
Well, what is Megan Thee Stallion guilty of? What is her best friend guilty of? They're guilty of nothing? So Kelsey didn't have gun residue on her hands? How you gonna have gun residue on your hands, but you ain't shoot nobody? And as far as Tory Lanez, he was in the vehicle, yes. But did he have a reason to fight Megan Thee Stallion? No. Did Megan's friend have a reason to fight her? Hell yes. She was sleeping with every man that Megan was involved with. That's why they was pissed off. And Tory just so happened to be one of them men. So how is he guilty of all counts of something that he didn't even do, y'all? What world is we living in where we watching brothers get snatched away from their own children, man? He's not a bad person. He's a good father. He does for his community. You ain't never heard no female come out and say that Tory Lanez did anything negative. He's a jokester. He's a comedy rapper. And the jury they had was nothing but females, so y'all know they was gonna rock with Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just heartbroken, man.
Tory Lanez showed up in court today wearing a pink coat, a white turtleneck, similar to what he was wearing yesterday. He was smiling with family beforehand, of course, optimistic as this jury went into day 2 of deliberations. But then that quickly changed. The jury of 7 women and 5 men walked into the courtroom, and their verdict was read as they handed it over to the bailiff. So guilty, guilty, guilty. There was no reaction from Tory Lanez right when the verdicts were read, but then as soon as the judge dismissed the jury, his father actually stood up in the courtroom and yelled, pointing, looking at prosecutors, saying, "You two are evil, you are wicked," and a lot of other inaudible things. This lasted about a minute.
So his father wilded out first. Tory was still gathering his thoughts. Tory was at a loss for words at first. His father set it off. And that's when Tory followed suit, man. This is embarrassing. Usually I do comedy videos and stuff, but this ain't funny, y'all. Even OJ got off.
Oh my goodness.
And a lot of people will argue that he was guilty. You ain't got nobody but a fool will argue that Tory Lanez was guilty in this case, man.
Yeah, but my son is dead, man. My son is dead. He need to go to prison. He don't need to be laying no mental hospital. He need to go to prison, man. Come on, sir. He want to play crazy. He wasn't crazy when he killed my son, man. He wasn't crazy then, but he crazy now.
Is that Tory Lanez? Is that his father? The whole family was acting up in there, allegedly. His mother, his father. Yo, it's gonna be bad for Megan out here in these streets because there's a lot of people that love Tory Lanez. And this ain't the first time she did something like this to her brother, man. Ever since she got in the music industry, she been on that BS, man. We got to talk about this. I've been talking about this time and time, over and over again, but I got to bring this to the forefront. Azealia Banks said Jay-Z's female artist marketing tactics are so effing played out, drum up some domestic violence lie, garner public sympathy, strip the artist of her confidence, isolate them, and use them as vehicles for whatever white think tank agenda. It's actually fucking pitiful. And this is a black woman that said this, man. On the night when Chris Brown beat Rihanna's ass,
Oh my goodness.
she beat his ass first. He said, I remember she tried to kick me, just like her beating the shit out of me. But then I really hit her with a closed fist, like I punched her and it bruised her lip. And when I saw it, I was shocked. I was like, F, why did I hit her like that? So from there, she spitting blood in my face. It raised me even more. It's a real fight in the car. And we was driving down the street. The rapper said Rihanna grabbed his crotch and twisted it
Oh my goodness.
while she was trying to get his cell phone. In retaliation, he bit her because I was trying to drive. He then attempted to redeem his state of mind. I'm just trying to resolve the situation. I'm not trying to fight any further. I love her. I don't want to hurt my girlfriend. According to Chris Brown, Rihanna got out of the car and started screaming, help, he's trying to kill me. I was like, stop. We gonna get in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
He was sentenced to 5 years probation, 1 year domestic violence counseling, and 6 months of community service. Hold on, yeah. I wonder what they was talking about. She looked like Rihanna breaking it down, giving her the scoop. It's Rihanna all over again. Is this what they do? That's what it seems like to me, man. A good marketing plea, a marketing scam to get that black sympathy from the women's out there, man. Now, I done told y'all time and time again, man. The phone lines is open. We got all these people. How many people hit the like button? Hold on, get the fuck out of here. Oh, no, I'm all over the place. Wait a minute. We got over 600 people and only 62 people hit the like button? That is beyond disrespectful. Yo, this what I'm gonna do, man. We gonna continue the video when we get them likes up. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all is straight ass right now. All you gotta do is hit the like button, because what I'm about to share with you, oh, it's gonna be very likable. This information that I'm about to give you is worth more than gold. Because y'all about to realize exactly why and how this whole situation went down, man. And for you women out there listening, it's gonna be a lonely 2023 because your boyfriend, your husband, or whatever the case is having second thoughts about being with you because Megan Thee Stallion just made history lying to a court in front of the world. And she got off, and Tory Lanez is going to jail over some bullshit, man. Without further ado, let me go ahead and get this information ready for y'all, man. And it's about to be real hot, because people don't understand how deep this go. What y'all about to... Ooh, this shit about to be crazy, man. Yo, Reg, go ahead and set that up, bro. Sacrifices is going all around hip-hop right now. At the Takeoff sacrifice, I'm working on a video about the Big Scar sacrifice and why all of this stuff is happening in December, before the end of the year. All of this stuff is revving up. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen between now and January 1st, man. Because they is cleaning house. They are preparing for a new world, man. And y'all don't understand what I'm saying, but I'm about to share this with y'all right now. And y'all gotta pay attention. People didn't realize that Jay Prince and Chris Tucker got a whole lot in common. People was wondering why Chris Tucker stopped doing comedy, and how come he don't want to do another Friday movie, and how come you can't get Chris Tucker in front of no cameras nowhere. He don't want to do no stand-up. He don't want to do nothing. People don't even see that Chris Tucker and Jay Prince is allegedly the same person. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous and everything, but you don't get two black men with the same fade, the same mustache and goatee combo, the same eyebrows, the same head, the same nose, and the same lips. And when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, people don't understand that when people in Hollywood get old and their careers ain't what it used to be, they just replace your ass with another celebrity. Now, we all know Megan Thee Stallion got muscles out the ass, literally.
Oh my goodness.
But what people fail to realize about the situation is that Megan Thee Stallion and Angela Bassett is allegedly the same person, yeah? And y'all wonder how Stella got her groove back. Shit, it's easy when they can clone your ass and turn you into a brand new celebrity. And like the lovely Azalea Banks said, listen to what she said, yeah? She said, Jigga Man drum up some domestic violence lie, garner public sympathy, strip the artist of her dignity, isolate them and use them as vehicles for whatever white think tank agenda. They got Megan Thee Stallion selling tampons. She's selling ramen noodles with Master P, Dorito chips, Cheetos chips. They got her selling every goddamn thing. And did I mention that they Photoshop at least like 90% of her pictures? These celebrities could be anybody because all you gotta do is throw the Photoshop on their ass. I know it's hard to believe. Y'all gonna have trouble sleeping tonight, but so be it. Because people thinking that Tory Lanez is a new artist or he just came out a couple of years ago and Tory, he the hot this and he the hot that. Man, Tory Lanez been in the game for a long ass time. Let me show y'all something. And then we gonna get to the rest of the news. Let me, yo, Reg, pull that up. Y'all gonna learn today. Hold on, yeah. Shit about to be crazy. I swear to ya. people was wondering, how come in court, when they drew Tory Lanez, he was looking all different? Why did they make this young man look like he was a 50-something-year-old man in them court pictures? That's because, allegedly, Tory Lanez and Ike Turner is the same person, yeah? Yo, hello, who this? Look, don't be calling up here if y'all ain't got nothing to say, man, because I'm over here giving y'all them hot documentation. I only do it like this once in a while. And whoever that was that called up here and didn't say nothing, your ass about to get blocked. So, you know, you only got one chance fooling with me. But like I was saying, y'all see the chin with the little skinny mustache? Tory Lanez got the mustache, the head, and all that. And why is it he in court for domestic violence? And a lot of people say, remember when I told y'all that Angela Bassett and Megan Thee Stallion was the same person? Who played Tina Turner in the damn Ike and Tina movie? What's love got to do with it? Who played Tina Turner, yeah? Let me show y'all something, man. Y'all gonna learn tonight. Angela Bassett played Tina Turner in the Ike and Tina movie. So if Tory Lanez is really Ike Turner and Megan Thee Stallion is really Angela Bassett, then who y'all think the original Tina Turner was, man? Raise your hand. And it's no coincidence that Tina Turner, matter of fact, hold on, let me pull this up for y'all real quick, man. Hold on. Oh my God. This Hollywood shit is weird. I do understand. Hold on, let me answer this call real quick. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, it's Derek, yo.
What's good, bro? Matter of fact, you on the phone. I'm gonna keep on teaching because you don't sound like you got nothing to say anyway. What people gotta realize is when you look at Tina Turner, who you really looking at is Tina Knowles. And when it comes to Beyonce having this relationship with Megan Thee Stallion, people don't understand that Megan Thee Stallion is really Beyonce's mother. But anyway, bro, what you got to say about the situation, man? We all is.
I just want to say, man, that's a lot of weird stuff going on, bro, with these clones and everything like that. And, man, we've been entertained by Hollywood for a long time, and people have rocked to sleep. And, you know, when you try to bring it to people's attention that these things like clones is possible and stuff like that, they won't even believe you, man. So, you know, I mean, what do you really do with what's going on right now? Because I think that they got clones out there. And I think that they use them for their benefit, whatever they want to. And when they get ready to get rid of you, you just disappear, bro, like Kanye West said.
Bro, that's exactly what happened to a lot of celebrities out here, man. All these entertainers, they be recycling these people over and over again, man. You barely got any new entertainers out there. A lot of people ain't know that Young Thug and Lil Richard and Future is basically the same people, bruh.
Man, look how they look different in all their pictures, man. You ever seen, like, one of the entertainers, they don't have no hair. Then you look like a couple weeks later, this fool got dreadlocks and tattoo. Man, it's crazy, bro. If you pay close attention to these photos, man, all these rappers look different in every photo, man.
Yo, that's real, man. And I'm still trying to figure out how people don't see this for what it is. It's like people don't want to believe the truth. Like R. Kelly said, they just don't want to believe it.
Man, I'm going to tell you, man, the truth, it is stranger than fiction, bro, because what they do, man, see, look how long we've been seeing propaganda from Hollywood since E.T., all them other movies we've been watching all the way up until this time. Man, people really have been rocked to sleep, bro. And what they succeeded in doing over the last 10 to 15 to 20 years, they succeeded in creating a population of people is basically under mind control, bro. You can put anything in front of these people and they believe it.
That is so true, man. But the only thing we can do is accept the fact that Tory Lanez didn't do what a lot of people said he did, man. But people want Tory Lanez to be guilty. That way they can sell more merchandise to women of color. Just think about it. If Tory Lanez would have got off the beauty supply stores, all this fast food stuff, women would have had to go home and cook because they would have been too embarrassed to show their face, because not only did Tory Lanez win the case, but he slept with Megan Thee Stallion and her best friend, and everybody know about it, and he got off?
Oh, you know they can't let a black man get that high on the pedestal, man. If you look at the diagram of a foot, it got so many bones.
Bro, don't be taking my information and try to use it on my shit like I ain't say that earlier and all that. You know what? That was real cheesy and real corny for you to try to take my documentation and try to make it seem like you proving your own facts. I was rocking with you until you said that, brother, man. I ain't feeling that at all.
It's all over the internet, dog. When you look at other videos, everybody's making that case, man. Like, if she got hit in the foot,
no, bro, I did it first. Don't try to take the docs and run with it, bro. That's where you messed up. You was cool beans at first, but you played yourself. But I got so much love for you. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Thank him so much for trying to use my information like he came up with it, man. I'm tired of people doing that. But anyways, they said when she got shot in the foot, they ain't hit no bones or no ligaments. When all you got in your motherfucking foot is bones and ligaments, man. They call her Megan Thee Stallion. Maybe she got a hoof. But even if she do got a hoof, where you gonna shoot and it don't hit no bones and no ligaments, man? Y'all gonna have to let me know. But like I was saying, the reason why Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce is so close is because Tina knows, aka Tina Turner, aka Angela Bassett, is aka Megan Thee Stallion. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
This is Sean.
What's going on, Ma? We need you to cut that off in the background. What's really going on?
That's your video playing in the background.
No doubt.
Okay, so I actually was talking to my homeboy about this whole situation the other night because he was talking about how he was in the barbershop and all of the women were saying, yeah, Tory did it. And I was like, no, because it's not making sense to me. None of it makes sense because I saw some of the original footage from inside of the vehicle that night, as well as when they asked Megan to get out of the vehicle. And it just wasn't making sense to me because if you got shot in the foot, why would you sit outside someone's residence for an hour creating a disturbance after you were asked to leave a party? Then an altercation broke out in the vehicle, and to this day, I told my homeboy, I was like, I can't even find the videos I posted. It's like they disappeared. They done went somewhere. But Megan was asked to step out of the vehicle and walk backwards. If you were shot in the foot, why would you not initially tell the police or call an ambulance for being shot in the foot? What you were just presenting on your live, I said the same thing. All of the ligaments, all of the small bones in the foot, none of that was hit. It was on her Instagram, I think like a day or two after she had been shot. She just had like this little wrap on her foot. So initially, if you said you cut your foot on glass, then initially you cut your foot on glass. Because had you been shot in the foot, her foot would have had to take way longer to heal. She would not have been able to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm in total agreement about these doppelgangers and these clones and all of the stuff that's going on, because I was also telling my homeboy, I said she went through a transition because a lot of her videos began to replicate Beyonce's transition when she got with Jay-Z. Okay. When Beyonce got with Jay-Z, Sasha Fierce was Beyonce's transition, and you could see the change and the darkness fall over her. Sweetie Pie was Megan's transition because the lyrics to Sweetie Pie and the visuals for Sweetie Pie don't make sense. I'm a conscious individual, so I'm able to see things when they begin to happen. I don't watch television. I don't watch mainstream radio. I'm very selective about what I watch and see. So when all of this stuff with Tory came about now, 1501 certified, Carl just resurfaced in the midst of all of this madness. And I've been saying he potentially had something to do with the whole situation simply because he was kind of bitter in regards to losing Megan. See, we also had that.
So you called up here because it's a platform that you can just talk. That's what it boils down to. You really ain't saying nothing, but you just like hearing the sound of your own voice. That's what I'm getting out of this, sister, because you ain't made no facts or no proof, no information about Tory Lanez going to jail for doing something he ain't had nothing doing. What you talking about ain't got nothing to do with this video.
It doesn't?
I'm trying to figure out what exactly are you talking about, because I'm very, very confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking down this information and these hot documentations. You want to step on my platform, push me out the way to talk about a bunch of nothing?
Absolutely
Please
not.
explain this to me, because I'm still trying to figure out. Matter of fact, give us a PowerPoint of the stuff that you just said that has anything to do with this video. Please break it down to me. What exactly are you trying to say? Because I am so utterly confused.
Okay, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let this rest. I'm going to digress on this, because you said mature and educated callers only. My whole level of what I do and how far I go back with this is valid, consistent, and I have facts and proof to validate anything. So you want a PowerPoint, fine. I'll inbox you one. That's number one. Number two, I feel that it's very immature of you as a host.
Now you want to cry. That ain't what we here to do. You're going to have to get you a box of napkins and figure it out. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call, but what the fuck? Now she a victim. And I'm motherfucking Tory Lanez and she Megan Thee Stallion because she ain't know what she was talking about and all that. Anyway, let me get back to my presentation. I promise it's way more interesting. The situation with Rihanna took place in the car. The situation with Megan Thee Stallion took place in the car. And the situation with Ike and Tina also took place in the car. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I hope y'all can't see that. Oh, he smacked the shit out of her.
No, come here. What? Huh? No. Show you something. No. Talk to me like that again, huh?
Oh, beat his ass, girl. Beat his ass. That's right, girl. Beat his ass. She bit that nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, she beating his ass. This is how it plays out in Hollywood, y'all. Every time. They be in the car, leaving the party. Next thing you know, somebody getting that ass beat. It's a classic American horror story, man. It's been going on like this. Y'all would think I'm lying if I told y'all that Ike Turner ain't never put hands on Tina Turner, man. And the reason why they keep this narrative going is to create division within the black community, man. But most importantly, they want to get them dollars from the sisters. Don't y'all know Colonel Sanders was allegedly a woman beater?
Oh my goodness.
And the only way they was able to sell that chicken is when they let Aunt Your Mama take over the business. But then when people really started buying the chicken, they turned it into the Popeyes lady. So the cycle continues, man. The Pine Saw lady, the syrup lady. It's all for that sympathy dollar. You could put a black woman on something and sell any goddamn thing. That's just the American way, man. And if you can't sell nothing, get that ass beat by a Negro, and your stuff gonna be flying off the shelves, man. Ain't nobody say nothing when Harriet Tubman was allegedly whooping ass.
Oh my goodness.
How a woman running the Underground Railroad if she not beating niggas' ass? You ain't never heard. Matter of fact, they said that Harriet Tubman, somebody went upside her head, and that's how she was having visions and stuff like that. Tell me I'm lying. It's just the American way, man. But as far as Tina knows, allegedly being Beyonce's mother, let me show y'all something real quick, man, because y'all don't want to believe me. Y'all got to look at the bigger picture. This type of stuff that sell movies, it sell records, it sell anything that you want to sell. Clones in Hollywood, man. They gonna keep on doing this over and over. Yo, let's take it a little deeper. A little deeper. Y'all stay tuned. Because I'm about to take it there with y'all. Keep on listening. You ever notice how Megan Thee Stallion got that cowboy, that rhinestone shit going on? A cowboy, y'all. Not a cowgirl. She always got the damn shit kickers or whatnot. Representing that Dallas or Houston, Texas, man. Y'all ever notice how she keep doing that? What about when Tina Turner was doing the same thing? With them rhinestone cowboys and all that. Yeah. They want y'all to believe that she was in love with Tory Lanez, but she really in love with your boy from Maroon 5. Same way Tina Turner supposed to have been with Ike Turner, but she was with your boy Elton back in the day. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, man, this Tone from Alabama, man.
What's going on, brother, man? We need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Yeah,
you know
I got you, bro. I got you.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm sitting back and I just seen that the verdict was read guilty for Tory Lanez, and it's really sad because, you know, I got testimonies myself that, you know, hey, it could have went either way. You feel me? Like as far as me being in a messed up situation, but I'm 37 now, and at the time I was dealing with this chick, I was 21 and she was 18. Right. And we was driving, I was driving rather, and we had a little argument and whatnot. She grabs the steering wheel while we was arguing, and we got in a wreck. You know, we was able to get the car out the ditch and whatnot. And I'm like, what in your mind made you do that? I was like, if you're going to kill yourself, just open the door and you could jump out. Yeah, you know, so when we got to where we were going, the argument continued, and just the fear of my life, the car was wrecked up. It was still able to be driven. And I was in a toxic relationship with this young girl. I was 21, she was 18 at the time. And we wound up getting in a fight, man. And after the fight, you know, I worked out. She worked me out too, though. And we worked each other out. You know, it was a real serious fight.
Wait a minute, was y'all having sex or was y'all in that fight?
Yeah, we was in a relationship, bro. We was in a relationship.
Okay, so you worked her out. What do you mean you worked her out, bro? Help us understand what you mean.
Like, it got aggressive, bro. It got physically aggressive.
So you call up here talking about how you put hands on a female?
Man, she put hands on me too. She put hands on me too. This young girl was, hey, them Alabama girls cornbread fed, man. They cornbread fed.
So
they packed
just because she was a biggie, that means it was okay for you to put hands on her?
Man, I got in a wreck that night, man. We almost died that night. Fell off in a ditch. We both was already bruised just from falling in the ditch. Luckily, we had somebody to come pull the truck up. You know what I mean? Because in Alabama,
Yo, I hear what you saying, but your story is not adding up. Because I just Googled you, and this young lady you talking about, it says here y'all got married and y'all live happily ever after. So what's the problem, bro?
Man.
I mean, you love her,
man,
she love you.
Like
what's
this
the big
was
deal?
in my early 20s, man, because we continue to stay around each other even after that toxic battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so we was at a hotel one night, right? So we at the hotel, we getting ready to leave out.
All I know is Tory Lanez better had hopped out the closet, because ain't nobody set up this video.
I wish I had a nigga like that around.
Ain't nobody set up this video to hear about some shit that happened in 1985, bro. If that what you saying ain't got nothing to do with Tory Lanez, I need you to shut it right now.
It relates, though. It relates. It relates, bro.
What you got to say about Tory Lanez and all that?
Hey, it relates because at the end of the day, man, a lot of women instigate things, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the things that's going on with Tory Lanez was instigated, bro. That's what I'm getting at.
But this the
thing,
was
instigated, bro. And
Tory ain't have nothing to do with that, though. It was between her and her homegirl.
He don't. Yeah, but he got pulled into it.
Mm-hmm.
Call it debate on the line. And so whatever played out with them drunk people that night, because most of my situations where I got an altercation with women, and you almost could say, man, I should have been thinking a little bit smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been thinking a little bit smarter.
No doubt. And thank you so much for your phone call. He act like he the superstar. Nigga, you ain't Tory Lanez. Give a damn what happened on them old town roads. You ain't even Lil Nas X, bro. Want to entertain us with a story about you. When your album coming out? Thank you so much for your phone call, bro. But if y'all ain't calling to talk about the Tory Lanez situation, I promise you, it's gonna be bad. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, how you doing? It's Tiffany.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
Man, I'm doing amazing now that you on the phone, but I'm very upset about this Tory Lanez situation because everybody know that he ain't do what they claiming that he did. You feel differently? You feel like
it's
Tory
all
Lanez
demonic.
Did it? Yo, speak on this,
anyway.
sister.
I think it's demonic. I mean, Megan, first of all, well, I used to listen to her music, but after all of this, I'm going to have to put her in the back burner.
Right.
But she's a demon anyway. Listen to the music that she makes. As a, you're putting all of these lyrics out here for these young girls, and it's not doing no good. The world already messed up enough.
Yo, that's
and Tory, I didn't even know who he was until he hooked up with Megan Thee Stallion. I was like, I've never even have heard of him. So it was like she put him out there, and she just ended him. He was like a sacrifice or something. When you're dealing with people like Jay-Z and I don't even like to say their name, actually. But when you're dealing with people like that, you got to expect things like this to happen. And like you said, they all could be clones.
Man, all I know is, like I said, I touched on this on my other video. When she brought his schmidget ass to that Roc Nation brunch, I knew he was the appetizer, man, because they was going to chew his ass up and spit him out, man, because that's what they do when you have a darker skinned female artist. They gonna use her as food to get that sympathy from the sisters out there. It happens all the time. Remember when King Von died? And what's that in the background? I could barely even talk with your raggedy ass phone, ma.
Really?
What, you got me on speaker or something?
No, you're not on
there you
speaker.
go. You
Let
fixed
me
it.
move
Something was wrong with. But like I was saying, when when King Von died, they didn't even care about King Von. They made it about Asian Doll, and people was giving her sympathy because that was supposed to be her boyfriend. Come to find out, he wasn't even rocking with her like that.
Right. I didn't even know who she was either.
You don't know who nobody is. You just call up here because the phone number on the screen and all that. You ain't know who Tory Lanez was. You don't know who Megan Thee Stallion is. Why you even call if you don't even know who nobody is and all that? I got so much love for you, Ma. And we need you to do some research. Get a XXL magazine or something. We gonna holler at you later. Thank you so much for your phone call, Ma. She don't know who nobody is. And speaking on the situation like she know who everybody is, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, what up, Sean? This P, man. Yeah.
Yo, bruh, I'm trying to let you know. They be squeezing that sympathy money out of these darker skinned females and all that. When King Von died, people wasn't even mourning King Von. They was mourning Asian doll. Like, oh, she lost her boo. That was her man. She made $1 million off of King Von dying.
Nah,
Real talk, man. What you got to say about the situation?
hey, bro. I just simply want to let motherfuckers know about that. I just want people to know, man, Megan Thee Stallion is not a goddamn female. Bro. That's all I really got to say.
Man, we need you to take that little Debbie snack off of the microphone of your phone because we could barely even hear nothing you saying, bruh.
Hey, Sean, can you hear me right now?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Matter of fact, call back when you figure it out. And thank you so much for your phone call, bruh. Cause y'all hear him, I wasn't trying to be rude, but yeah, I couldn't hear nothing he was saying, man. Anyways, but like I was saying, it's this shit right here, man. They be using brothers as food for these female artists out here, man. Asian doll opens up about losing her soulmate, King Von. Episode 4, part 1. She made a billion. She made more money off of King Von dying. People were sending her donations. All you gotta do is look, if you a black woman and you want to get some money, all you got to do is be miserable.
Oh my goodness.
That's where welfare and all Section 8, you can't go up in there happy. They ain't going to give you no donations, no vouchers, no nothing. You got to be single, alone, and miserable. Yo, hello, who this is?
What's up, John Blazy?
What's going on, Ma? How you feeling?
You making me laugh. You are crazy.
No doubt.
But let's get to this. Tory Lanez, I don't even think he's going to do time because he's not even an American citizen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was talking about extraditing him and all that.
Yeah, I think it was just to to mess up the bag in America. So just mess up his bag because Americans is the most, you can get more money here,
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was all just a setup to mess up his bag.
Yeah, because I found that kind of funny, too, when they was talking about getting him extradited. Like, what about sending him to jail? They ain't say nothing about no jail time.
They won't send him. They could just deport him. That's what they do to, like if you're not from here and you do a crime, they could just deport you. He ain't going to do no time. He can still make the money because he got an influence in America, so he could just, stream it. It ain't really going to fuck up his bag. It's just going to mess up his, the touring money, that real money that he could get, The labels now got access to his money more now. He can't do no tours, basically, if they do that. I don't know.
Yeah, but you figure if you shot somebody, it should be more going on to it than you just being deported.
Man, if you look at how many people was deported for certain things, you'll be amazed in America. Let's keep it real.
Do you feel like he did it, though? Do you feel like Tory Lanez really...
I feel like it was all just to while that was going on, it was so many laws being passed. They entertain us. They just there to entertain us. You get what I'm saying? They just there to take us off, to dumb us down and look at that while they changed and passed these laws and what's really about to happen. So I feel like it was all just, just a sidetrack, a distraction.
Yo, what laws did they pass? Because you talking like you know something about these laws and stuff. So what exactly was they passing while all this was going on?
Well, they got a lot of laws that track you, They got a lot of laws that you can't, a lot of laws as far as, guns. Some people could carry. Some states you can't carry at all.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You got laws, far as in the schools with the kids got to use the same bathrooms as people that think that they girl or boy. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Even with the sports.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of things going on, but it's not privy to us. You get what I'm saying? We don't care about that. We care about the drama and all of that, which is it's funny. You get what I'm saying? But while reality's going on, they put these things in front of us. They're going to keep on going until they done with what they doing. And then we're going to look up and we're going to be like, yo, what the hell's going on in the world for real?
Yo, that's so real, sister, because we care more about entertainment and celebrities than we care about laws that we got to deal with as citizens, man. We could be in slavery and wouldn't even know it because we worried about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez.
And that's what I'm saying. And, you know, it's kind of sad because all of the older, you know, like, it's not even, all the older people doing it, and then they telling the kids not to do it, but we all doing it. Everybody doing it right now. We don't care about what's really important. And two, it's like, okay, a big moment, then everybody's talking about it, but then it goes away. Nobody's really fighting for us at all. But we'll fight for a celebrity, though, and we don't even know them from a can of paint.
Yo, that's so true, sister. I need you to do me a favor and let everybody know in the comment section that they need to hit that like button. Can you tell them that for me real quick?
You better hit that like button.
Real talk. Let them know one more time.
Like button. You better share with all your friends this real conversation, and you could giggle a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Laugh. You know?
Yo, I appreciate you so much. No doubt. Yo, Ma, how do you feel about this, though? They talk about Tory Lanez shot her in the foot back in 2020, but you figure something that serious, it wouldn't take 2 years for you to be convicted. If she got shot in her foot, she would be rapping in a wheelchair. Where's she going with buckshots in her feet? She was twerking the very next week.
Because all of it was an act. These people play a role, like you said. Cloning, all of this is just a role. If you really want to get deep, if everybody look at the 2030 agenda, then you'll know what's going on. TV is television. It's television. It's a programming. So therefore, if you want to go in the program and you want to voluntarily brainwash yourself and never leave the house, that's what you're going to do.
Yo, I typed in 2023 agenda and tell me why all of these black girl planners popped up on the damn shit, and I can't even make this stuff up. Yo, let me show the people what I typed in real quick, man. So they got plans for y'all sisters out there, cause y'all the breadwinners in the house. I typed in 2023 agenda, and all these novels, Black Girl Magic, Phenomenal Black Woman, 2023 planner.
If you could take down the black woman, you could take down the whole generation. And see, that's what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Because if we don't got strong women out here, how you going to raise your son? How you going to make a man feel like a man?
That's real. Yo, this is my theory, sister. This is what they going to do. Because men had our time for the longest, like the toxic masculinity, the macho man, all that shit from the 60s all the way up to the 2000s or whatever. My theory is this: they giving women all this power, all this control, putting women in high positions so that when that time is over, your sons is gonna be the new mothers and all that, and they gonna have their time and all that. They gotta give the woman their time so the other women can really have their time.
Yeah, but if you want to really go deep, half of the people that they putting into place is transgenders and lesbians. They're not even producing people.
Damn, sister, you took it real deep. So you saying most of these celebrities that we glorifying, look, I just found out that a popular YouTuber that got plenty of female subscribers donating her all this shit, she done ripped off my material as a man of a woman of a woman of a man is really a man.
Yes. Yo, you know what you should look up as well? Look up the body, the silicone bodies that they have with the breast and the vagina. They got silicone bodies, bro.
Hold on, sister. You that ain't got nothing to do with Tory Lanez or Megan. You getting on some freaky shit. No, you being real nasty right now, sister. You might be a man, and I do appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger, baby. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk, man. Don't be in your feelings. She gonna cry in the car. Thank you so much for your phone call, baby. She want me to buy a sex toy and everything. I ain't gonna be able to do it, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Thank you so much for your phone call, lovely. And we gonna holler at you later. Real talk. Tory Lanez is sitting in jail because Megan got into a fight with her friend and they don't want to take the rap. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. But this Tory Lanez stuff that's going on, man, you know it's all cat.
Man, it gotta be cat, man, because I don't understand how a female jury went along and sat up there. They was all Megan Thee Stallion fans. Like, they had the hairdos, the nails, and all that stuff. So how did he even get a fair trial when you got all them women's in the jury?
Exactly. I'm waking up in the morning. I'm thinking that, yo, dog, I think the social media is running the course these days, man. ShawnBlaze, you gotta tell these people, man.
Yo, I'm trying to let them know. Just yesterday, the jury was deciding whether Tory Lanez shot Megan. What is there to decide? If he guilty, they made up in their mind. Well, we gonna just say he guilty because we don't want to, push the agenda. If we go against the status quo, that's gonna be bad for everybody. We just gonna let her win because she a female. Because if Tory would have won, that would have been a victory for so many men that's been accused of stuff that they didn't do.
Yo, man, I feel so bad. He all brought his kid up there every day. He didn't even see him all year.
Hold on, you said he wasn't even spending no time with his son before the trial?
Oh, come on, man. You really know what's going on. I would never even knew Tory had a child like that until he came out.
Yo, bro, that made me just think about something. If Tory Lanez had a daughter with braids and barrettes on his back, hugging him, kissing him on his cheek, Daddy, I love you, Daddy, he would have got off because the jury would have had sympathy for that little girl. But he ain't even combed that boy hair. Had him up in the courtroom all digging up his nose and all that. His son had on the same suit for the whole damn trial.
Yo, he even wore pink just to go on to get on other people's side. He still lost that shit. His dad came out preaching a sermon and shit, man. Oh, man. Tory, man. Free Tory, man.
It's embarrassing. As men, we look bad, man. Yo, how do you feel about dealing with women in 2023? Do you feel safe? Because they could flip the script on your ass and say anything and you gonna go to jail.
Oh, bro. After just watching that agenda, yo, man, it's a woman's year, man. I'm gonna stay inside, bro. Shit, until these females stop being all crazy, twerking after they get shot. Then maybe I'll come outside. You feel me?
Yo, what's your P.O. box? Because I got this big old bottle of lotion. I don't know what to do with it, but you sound like you ready. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, send me your P.O. box. I'm going to send you this lotion, extra napkins and all that, because we got to look out for each other. Now is not the time for men to be dealing with women because anything could happen. But before I let you go, we got over 1,000 people. Only 300 people hit the like. Can you tell their ass to hit the like button, bruh?
Hey, yo, bro, this is coming straight out of Toronto, Montreal, Toronto. You better hit that like button, bro. This guy has the... You really know, man. I've been watching for a while, man.
Word
keep
up.
your head up, man.
Yo, you keep your head up, too,
hit that
bro.
like button right now. I'm going in the comments. Hit it right now.
Yeah. No doubt, bro.
All right,
We're going to holler
bro.
at you later, man. GM,
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Man, y'all got to hit them likes, man, because people in Canada looking at y'all like y'all retarded. They know where the like button at. How come y'all don't know where the like button at? You know what I'm saying? You like the video if you're watching it, so what's the problem, man? And thank you so much for your phone call, man. Jurors began deliberations Thursday at the trial of rapper Tory Lanez, who was charged with shooting and wounding hip-hop star Megan Thee Stallion in the feet. That shit sounds stupid. How in the hell did a jury decide he was guilty of shooting her in her feet when y'all see the way she walked up in the courtroom? She was skipping stairs and she jumped over 3 stairs at a time to get up in the courtroom, man. And they trying to figure out if she got shot in her feet or not. The jury of 7 women and 5 zesty-ass men deliberated for just over 3 hours after hearing the last part of the defense closing argument that began a day earlier in the brief rebuttal from Los Angeles County prosecutors. They did not reach a verdict and will return Friday to resume talks on the 3 felony counts brought against the 30-year-old Canadian rapper. And they hit his ass with count 1, 2, and 3. Somebody dropped a bag on them damn jurors. Somebody dropped a bag on them jurors, man. They had to. Because it's in their best interest that this woman get off. Because you and your homegirl fighting over a midget, excuse my language, a smidget.
Oh my goodness.
And y'all over here shooting over Tory was a devastating blow to her career. And she got friends in high places. Shout out to Hove. Look at this, man. Yo, look at this, y'all. Megan Thee Stallion signed with Jay-Z after he surprised her with hot Cheetos. The fuck? She a cheesy motherfucker, yo. That's what he think of you, Megan. You cheesy, and you easy, and you cheap. That's what he thought about you, Meg. Hello, who this is, man?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on, Sean?
Yo, man, we over here talking about this Megan Thee Stallion situation. Can you believe Jay-Z signed her with a bag of hot Cheetos? They said she signed the contract with the cheese from the Cheetos, man. I can't even make this up.
I believe it.
Some sad shit, man. Do you feel like Tory Lanez is guilty? Do you feel like they using women just to sell everything?
No. I don't think, no, I don't think he was guilty. At the end of the day, I really feel as though, you know what I'm saying, I think Kelsey did it. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't know. It could have been Meg, shot herself. I don't know.
So, before you called in, like, did you, like, elaborate on what you was going to say, or you just called and tried to figure it out as soon as you got on the phone?
Who knows, dealing with you? Because, like, honey, you'll start saying some other kind of stuff, so I just go along with the flow.
Yo, it's story time, all right? I need you to lay down, get real comfortable, grab your pillow. Your boy Blaze is about to take over the conversation. Now, I'm going to need your input and everything, but let me just do the work, and you be my co-host for a little bit. That's cool with you?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this, man. Jay-Z knows the key to Megan Thee Stallion's heart. The Houston rapper revealed that she signed with Roc Nation after Hov surprised her with her favorite snack, flaming hot Cheetos, while speaking on the If You're Not First, Your Last panel at Kane's Lions on Thursday. Meg recalled her meeting with the Fame Management Company. I thought I was coming to meet the leader, and it was just going to be Roc Nation staff, like showing me around. She said, according to Page 6. And then Jay-Z walks in the room, and I'm like, I didn't know Jay-Z was coming to my meeting, but it was what he was carrying that really sweetened the deal. But he comes in the room and he was like, 6 platters of hot Cheetos. And he's like, I heard you like hot Cheetos. And I was sold. He won her over. She got out of her current contract with people that put her in the game because Jay-Z bought her a $2 bag of hot Cheetos, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
What you got to say about that, sister?
What I got to say is, at the end of the day, her career is over. He may go to jail, or he may not. He might get extradited, whatever the case may be. But it's a done deal because that was her anthem. You know what I'm saying? You know, women power and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? And honey, she just look bad, and she's a liar, and she's a whore. You know what I'm saying? How can you be messing with your best friend, somebody like a couple of dudes that Kelsey messed with? You know what I'm saying? She was, you know, double backing on her. You know what I mean? So yeah, she's a.
If she'd do all that for a bag of Cheetos, what would she do for a Klondike bar? Ellen DeGeneres?
Exactly.
I don't know, man. This is some sad stuff that women are being sold so cheap. And they saying that it was his idea to tell her to go along with the whole thing because it would sell some records.
Yeah, probably so. That's what he thought. You know what I'm saying? It was going to boost her career. Just like the same thing with, I believe, with
Rihanna.
Chris Brown and Rihanna. But, yup.
Exactly, man. It's some sad stuff, man. But if you was in a position to make $1 billion off of throwing a brother under the bus, would you throw him by the hands or would you throw him by the feet?
By the feet.
Oh my God, she ain't lie about it. You know what? That's why I respect you, because at least you kept it a buck, man. These women, like, all I gotta do is throw his crusty ass under the bus and I'm gonna be a billionaire. Rihanna ain't gotta work. She ain't gotta do shit.
Mm-mm. But it's gonna be a little different with Meg, though. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah, because
Gonna...
that karma gonna be a bitch.
Exactly. For real.
Word up, man. Yo, I got so much love for you, sister. I was wondering, are you involved with somebody? Are you in a relationship?
Here we go. Every time it's something with you. I love your show. I love your content.
I love you too. That's why I was
All
asking.
Right. Honey, I'm good.
You good? How you gonna play me like that? For how many people we got up in here, you just gonna throw me to the curb like that? I'm good.
How many times have you
I'm
threw me
good.
under the bus?
Look,
What
I
you
need
saying?
you to do me a favor and tell everybody. We got all these people in here. Ain't nobody hit the like button. Can you tell them to pretty please hit the like button, man?
All right. Y'all like, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed to my boy, Sean B.
No doubt, man. Got so much love for you. Don't be no stranger. And make sure you call back whenever. Real talk. Thank you so much for your phone call, babe. Real talk. Hello. Who this is? Yo.
Shit, ain't no baby, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, bro. I was talking to the young lady that was on the phone and all that. Yo, how you feeling, brother, man?
Oh, good. How you been, brother?
Man, I'm over here upset because Tory Lanez about to go to jail because Megan told a fable that nobody even believed, and he's still going to jail.
Oh man, dog. You know, I'm a big Tory fan, but come on, bro.
You feel like he
And
guilty?
I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, I know he guilty. I'm gonna tell you, cause I've been in a position like that where shots was fired, right?
Mm-hmm.
When shit like that happen and you have people with you, man, you talk to each person, it's gonna be a different story when those bullets start flying. And we have to look at it like this here too, with the jury, right? This whole while, only thing they wanted to know, did he have that gun? And he fucked himself up with that last witness. That last witness verified that he had that gun shooting. That's all they needed to hear.
But bro, that same witness said that Megan was arguing with a female and it was a physical altercation for like 15 minutes. They was out there fighting. And the female got a hold of the gun and started busting. And then then after he said that, he gonna double back and say that, the little guy grabbed the gun too and started shooting. Why would he grab the gun and start shooting after the fact?
See, the thing about it is, right, when you pay attention to his story, he saw muzzle flash. So when he said it seemed like fireworks. So when he came down to Kelsey, he wasn't sure. They not trying to hear nothing about no flash. They trying to see who had the actual gun. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it so many times, like, and then with the DNA situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
DNA work like this here. DNA only 20% chance if you grab a gun right now and you shoot, you start busting it, right? That don't necessarily mean that they can pull your prints off that gun. Now, to my knowledge, right, the gun wasn't his, but they ain't say he ain't fired because they didn't find it on the clip. Now, when the gun yours, they can know when that gun yours because your DNA going, anytime you load that gun, the clip going to tell it on you.
You know what, bro? You absolutely right. But I don't understand how he got convicted of all 3 counts, all 3 charges against him.
Well, the thing is, right, who else they were going to charge?
Shit, Kelsey.
Right? Kelsey, they going to probably get her a perjury. It ain't probably just not over with for Kelsey. But, you know, she might get a perjury charge, and they're going to round by like 2 years or something like that. But Tory was the one that they was on trial. So they was trying to see, did he have this gun busting? Because when you got the gun, right, and you out there busting, everything else gonna line up. They ain't even trying to figure, you know, really put a lot of thought into it, you know, because first first you had the gun and one registered. So the witness seen you with the gun, right? So that automatic throw that other charge off up in there, right? I forgot what the other charge was, but shit, once you caught with that gun, all that shit line up.
Bruh. Okay, I hear what you're saying. You sound like you've been invested, you've been doing your research and all that, and I respect that.
Yeah.
But my question for you is, do you really believe that 3 bullets went into Megan Thee Stallion's feet?
I mean, a ricochet is a shot. If it bounced off the ground and hit her, if you shoot up in the air, right, and that bullet come down and hit you in the top of the head, right, I still get charged for shooting you, right? If it ricochet, it consider a shot.
But
so they ain't looking at that.
How do a bullet ricochet in both of your feet?
It is. You shoot. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, bro. When I first heard about that shit, we was in the barbershop laughing. I'm tell you how fucked up it is out here. We was in the barbershop laughing about the shit, and I said, dog, that nigga was out there trying to show his ass. I said he probably was in there trying to fight that bitch or break a fight up. That bitch hit him the wrong way, and he got embarrassed because he like 5'3", 5'4". And then, you know, like, I've been around them cats from Canada, man. They so extra, man, like, because I was in Detroit. Y'all. They extra.
Bro, you need to quit making up excuses for these women. I understand what you're doing and everything. But thank you so much for your phone call. No. Fuck. You think he gonna get some coochie out of the deal, man? It don't work like that. All that pandering. And you still ain't gonna get no cheeks from no female, bro. Oh my God, man. Y'all men out there, now's the time to stand in lockstep unison. Y'all want to be women so bad. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
All you single mothers out there, man, find a man somewhere. Get with the football coach, something. These boys need men in their lives, yo. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's going on, man? Rappy Rich, chiming in from Los Angeles, California, sir.
Oh,
how
no
you doing?
doubt, homie. Yo, how you feel about this situation, bro?
I think it's bullshit. I think it's more of history repeating itself with far left crazy DAs and very low IQ jury pools. You know, LA built itself as well as Northern California on creating private prisons back in the day and just locking up people in droves, you know. And whenever it's a crime,
this nigga farted all loud. What the fuck was that? You over there pooling? He embarrassed ya. You'll be all right, bro. But thank you so much for your fun. He over there. He farted, ya. That's how I know he was full of shit. Couldn't even hold his gas. You know, a wet booty ass nigga. Damn, he done messed up the whole damn stream. Hold on, y'all. This nigga done farted and blew my whole damn computer up. Reg, can you get the stream back? I do apologize, y'all. Technical difficulties. This nigga. Call up here with that ass conversation, man. Like I was saying, how he get charged with all 3 counts, all 3 of them, man, is what's baffling me about this whole situation, y'all. Hold on. Grab this real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
yeah, it's Rappy Rich. I was disconnected, man. I just, because of this weather going on, baby, man, I got disconnected from the talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it was.
Man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
What you were saying, though, bro?
Yeah, pretty much, man, whenever it comes to, crimes against women, man, all they got to do is, it was so-called crimes against women. All they got to do is paint a picture for a very low IQ jury, make it look good. The burden of proof, they can use so much tricks in the court system out here in Los Angeles. I mean, they can say, Stockholm syndrome this, Stockholm syndrome that. Oh, she was this and that. They could just blame it on a whole bunch of bullshit that has to do with a psychiatric disorder and really not pay attention to the burden of proof. There was no DNA on the gun. You didn't have any. I'm sure when they licked his palms cleanly, didn't find any gunpowder residue or anything like that. I think this is just more of the Democratic Party here in Los Angeles, just trying to railroad a black celebrity again and again. And I think this is just a repetitive process that they like to do because they like to taint the media and make the black man look like the ultimate villain every time.
But it's always with a brother and a sister. You know, it's never the other way around. Your boy Twitch Boss lost his life and his wife all on social media talking about, I'm saving the last dance for you. This man committed suicide and they make it seem like he died in the war or something, like he a veteran. He did something noble for the country. Man, I don't believe homie took his life, man. I believe his life was taken away from him, but that's the dynamic. They always use people of color to create these damn narratives and make a bag in the process, man. So as far as black relationships go, in 2023, what is the dynamics of that? Is it going to be safe to date? What do you think about this, bro? Because me personally,
I mean, it's a very good question, man. And I think that it also pertains to all races because when you have, whenever there's love and passion, there's going to be a little bit of turmoil, right? And you're going to have situations where a man and a woman may get into a little bit of a physical situation, nothing too crazy. But if the woman feels like she's losing in any way in a relationship, she could just cry wolf and they're going to believe her every time without the blood coming down the mouth. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you got to be very, very careful with how you date. And I think this goes for everybody, of course, especially, the black community, but I think all the community, man, because when it's always a one-sided stacked against you situation as far as litigation in the eyes of the law and the man is always guilty, this is this whole, feminism movement that, the left has been pushing and everything else. And the man is just this evil person on the planet, and it's not like we built the world for everybody to enjoy, but, it is what it is. And I think it's a big shame and it's a big stain on us as a society to allow something like this for these elected officials to get, put in positions of prosecution just to taint the jury, a very low IQ jury that honestly probably just wanted to go home for Christmas. And they just said guilty, because it's just another black man. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and just make him look bad. And, I know that, his reaction to the verdict, I mean, that to me, that's like, man, how can y'all do this? I didn't do anything. And he wanted to, keep himself silent because I'm sure he probably wanted to testify, right? But then his lawyer said, I don't really want you to do it because, you've never had a situation like this before. I haven't trained you enough. So why don't you just keep quiet and then, we'll just fight this, And a lot of times, they just, these DAs, they're manipulative. They have psychological tactics to confuse someone in the, translation of conversation. So I just think it's a damn shame. It really wasn't cut and dry like they say it is, and I wish them luck on the appeal. But to answer your question, yes, everybody's got to be very careful with who you want to date, man, because emotion turns into commotion, and commotion turns into a bail bond. You know what I mean?
Yo, that was the realest call ever, man. That's what I want. Thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, money. Real talk, man. Much love to him for his conversation, man. But I'm still heartbroken about this whole situation, man. Look at this, y'all. Lanez' lawyer alleged in his closing that the shots were actually fired by Megan's then best friend Kelsey Harris in a jealous fight over Lanez, who tried to stop the shooting. The attorney George alleged Megan created a more sympathetic narrative by pinning the shooting on Lanez, man. That's what make the most sense out of everything. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Hello? Okay, whatever. Hello, who this is, man?
Yo, they got him.
Yo, man, it's so sad, but you right.
They got him,
bro. But do you feel like
Jimmy Iovine's?
That's what you think it
Clyde
is?
Davis's.
Yeah.
The Jay-Z's. Remember in 2019? Tory got on live, and he was talking about how they trying to take over, blackball him, and take all his money. They're not paying him. He's giving out the contracts with Atlantic, Universal, and all this stuff. He was cursing them all out.
That's what they said.
Man, they got him. That's all they needed was for him to do something foolish, messing around with a Jezebel who's tied in with the Jay-Z's, the Clives, the Leo Coens. You feel me? They got a vendetta against Tory. And once they find out that she's messing with him and they could use her, like use her promiscuousness to get to him, they did that. He took the bait. He went to the devil's house, the Kylie Jenner's, the Kardashians' house, where devil spirits get conjured up. He got caught in it. They scripted it all. They got him. You don't want to give up your money? Oh, you think you're gonna sell records independently? You think you're gonna make money without breaking this law? Okay, we got you. That's why we could convict you in the court without having evidence. When a witness can say they clearly saw the females busting guns, and they're gonna put 3 counts on you? They got him. That's what he get. That's what he gets for not breaking bad with the bosses. They got him. The mob of the entertainment business. You can't go against them. You join them, or you get the fuck out of Dodge. He wanted to stay. He wanted to be big time, but he didn't want to break his bread off. Talking about he's selling NFTs, selling his music, go buy his music on the sideline. You think they're going to let that rock? This guy making millions on the side? He got hot music too? Nah, doggy. Nah, you don't get away from this. Once you sign for life. You sign in blood. You sign with your heart. You sign with your ass cheeks. It's over for you. They got him. They got him right where they want him. You feel me? They shot her in the leg. All this chick bouncing on everybody. It was easy for them to pull her in the room and be like, yo, we got a situation here. We hear you messing with this little midget guy. You know? This is what we're going to do. You do this. You do that. You continue doing what you're doing with him. But anything goes left, you let us know.
Yo, bruh.
We go to the gymnast. What's up?
She brought him to the lunch, to the Roc Nation brunch or whatever. You don't see no pictures with Tory Lanez with Jay-Z. You see Diddy with Jay. You see all these people taking pictures with Jay at the Roc Nation.
That was the swindle to make him think he's good. Everything's all good. No worries. We heard what you said, but it's no big deal. We're not swearing it. We know you was venting. It was the swindle to make sure they lure him in, get him close. She rides him, put the devil pussy on him. You feel me? Took him to the Kardashians' house. We know what the Kardashians do to black men. He got the evil spirits put on him. He didn't even leave the house for an hour. Couple minutes later, he's doing 22 years in jail now. God damn, they got the boy.
Just for being around them. You absolutely right, bruh. They brought him in the devil's pit and he ain't even make it home.
He didn't even make it home, boy. Look what they did to Kanye. Kanye got them retarded now, fucking with these bitches, man. Look what Tory got 22 years. Remember Drake used to be in that house? He probably seen some shit. He got the fuck up out of it. He stopped dealing with Kanye. He wasn't friends with none of them no more. He just in Kanye. He seen some shit in that house. Probably a fucking witch pot growing up with black man's legs and toes hanging out and shit. You feel me? He ran the fuck up out of there. Now ever since, shit them went left, man. Tory got 22 years. And all he did was get some pussy for 2 women. That's all he did, man. That's all he did, man.
Yo,
that's crazy.
They probably was working a ritual on his ass before he even came in the door.
Man, they had lizards crawling up the wall, geckos crawling across the floor. This motherfucker's so busy on Kylie's fucking fake conjured up body and her lips made out of whatever, rubber. He all caught up. He not even seeing the clouds, the dark clouds forming. Megan naturally gets jealous because she's a pussy seller. So he didn't want her pussy at the time, so she got mad. But that was the perfect moment to get him caught up. You feel me?
Yo,
we fight all the time with our females. It never goes this far to where 2 females lying, don't even have their story straight, bodyguards hiding out, jury making no sense. You know, money, people got paid off. Scripts got written long time ago before we even knew about it to get this man out of the fucking game, possibly off the earth. They couldn't do that without making it hot. So what they did, they threw some bullshit charge on him. 22 years in this family. God damn. How they let him get How he do this? How he let them get him like this, man?
He was trying to smash a little bit everything. He thinking, oh, this is fun and games. I'm going to smash this one, and I'm going to smash that, and I'm going to go smash
He didn't
this
realize
one.
it's bigger than that. It's a business. It's a business. We sell pussy. We make music. And if you don't do what we tell you to do, you're out the game. It's a mob. It's a mob. Hov is a puppet. Hov, what he did, he used his little 304 Megan to set this nigga up, man. At first, when he found out she messing with him, he said, "Oh, perfect. My boss, Jimmy Iovine, my boss, Clay Davis, my boss, Leo Cohen, they want this nigga out the game. They been telling me this. You messing with him? This is what we gonna do. We gonna give you what you want. What you want? Cheetos? We got Cheetos for you. What you want? Huh? What you want? A single with Cardi B? Talking about whopping, giving brains? We got you. We put that together for you. This is what you're gonna do. Keep messing with that little motherfucker. Keep messing with that leprechaun. You know.
Yo,
when the time is right, you let me know.
They gave her a mission on some Call of Duty shit. This is your mission. This is your objective.
Kelsey in there retarded. She don't know what to say because she know what happened. She know what happened. She know this. She know the story is nothing what we know about. Ain't no shots fired. Ain't nothing happening. It wasn't no fucking bullets. This was all a script. She knows about it. You feel me? She knows about it, but she has a little piece of the puzzle that doesn't really make sense when she thinks about it to why she's doing it. But she's so caught up, she has no choice but to go along with the plan. That's why she was on stand. She's not sure if she should tell the truth or lie. But she knows they're gonna chop her head too, just like they're chopping his head off.
Yo, that's like
I'm gonna just say some bullshit.
That's like you standing on somebody's corner and you moving all this work. They tell you to get down with the squad. We'll put you on the block, move a couple of packs for us. He talking about, no, I got my own connect. I'm my own plug. You standing on their block and you think they ain't gonna get at you?
Guess what we gonna do? We gonna call our favorite detective that be taking money on the side, and we gonna tell him, yo, such and such selling work over there. You know, he done did this, he done did that. Yo. And plus, he ain't paying his taxes.
No, not only that. Who his girl? We gonna rob this nigga. Who his girl? Who the chick he dealing with?
Right. We gonna set him up. We gonna do this. We gonna sell him 100 bricks. But you and your fellow officers gonna be waiting for the transaction to happen.
Right.
Take my man. You can lock my man's up too. I don't give a fuck about that hard ass thing either. Lock him up and lock my man's up. Get him the fuck out of here.
Lined his ass up.
He ain't paying his bread. He ain't paying his dues.
Now he off the block.
This nigga got on the line talking about how he ain't giving them Roc Nation no bread. He ain't working with them. He leaving Atlantic. What? They said, oh really? Oh really? This nigga done went and got a shit up. You don't know that? Guess what? We got him. 22 years.
22 years, bro. Yo, thank you so much for your phone call. You the realest of the real. God damn. Yo, he make me want to bring back the Henny show. God damn. Man, that brother broke it down the way it needed to be broken down, man. Tory Lanez in this man's arena and don't want to pay homage to Hov? Hold on, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's cracking, man? It's me, Draco from the 6.
Yo, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm mad as shit right now. Sorry for cussing, but I'm just so mad how this all turned out.
No doubt, bro. Yo, how you feel about this whole situation, man?
Well, let's look at the factors, right? Mm-hmm. The sober guy, he's gone. That was the bodyguard. He never showed up for court, so they can't get his statements. They can't get his kind of the story. And for all I know, if that's her bodyguard, that was probably his gun.
No doubt. That's real talk. But then you gotta look at the other thing. Tory went in there smiling
with his family and shit, thinking that this was going to be easy breezy. But what he didn't know was, look at the juror. 7 women and 5 dudes.
Yo, that's
You didn't look at that.
Yo, no doubt. We've been talking about that. All them women and they said this dudes was zesty that was on the jury, man. So them men they don't even identify as men, allegedly.
Exactly, fact. So it's like, really and truly, he could, if he's smart and if his lawyer is smart, he could get a retrial. Actually, he could go up for a retrial. The only problem is he's going to have to sit for a while and wait for his sentencing before he can get that retrial yet. So, yeah, he's facing 27 years, but they're not going to give him 27 years. They're just going to tell him, yo, he's going to have to sit down for a while. Then after that, you can do a retrial and say, like, hey, I was unfalsely accused. Look, you got 7 women judging me. Ain't no men on that thing. And my fingerprints ain't on the burner. Like, you guys can't do this to me right now. And another thing, you guys got to stop blaming Jay-Z for everything. Jay-Z's powerful, but he's not powerful to persuade the law.
No, he's not powerful to persuade the law, but Megan Thee Stallion and Rihanna are both his artists, and they just so happen to be in similar situations with men in the music industry.
Oh, yeah, the Chris Brown. Yeah, shoot. Okay, I can see how that can kind of mess with the juror's head, because that picture of Rihanna all lumped up after what Chris Brown did
No
to
doubt.
her.
Thank you so much for your phone call, bro. Make sure you... Oh, my God. I lost my appetite, got the bubble guts. His conversation did a whole lot of negative things to me. And I apologize for y'all sitting through that, but yo, if y'all would have hit the like button, I would have been got his ass off the phone, man. How many people in here watching the video? I'm gonna call his squeaky ass back if ain't nobody hit the like button, man. Gotta left all these people, ain't nobody hit the like. Yo, Reggie, call Billy back, man. Maybe he'll pick up. Better yet, either I'm gonna call him back or I'm gonna scratch on the chalkboard for a whole half an hour until we get them likes up, yeah. Anyways, let's get back into this news, man. Cause y'all gotta see this, man. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta get them lyrics. I pulled up some Jay-Z lyrics and the whole stream went to shit, man. Listen at this, man. He said, "Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati for my mind, soul, and my body. Dear God, I wonder if you can save me. Secret societies trying to keep their eye on me. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati for my mind, soul, and my body. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? I can't die. My flesh no igga could test. My soul is possessed by the D-evils in the form of diamonds." Yo, hello, who this is, man? And cut that off. Matter of fact, call back when you cut all that stuff off in the background. He said, "My soul is possessed by the evils in the form of diamonds and Lexuses." Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hello.
What's up? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right. How are you, Sean?
Yo, I'm over here feeling real good now. Let me put on my Mac Daddy voice real fast. You sure you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you fine. I ain't even asked you how you look, but if you provide information, tell me a little more. You 5'5", thick, brown skin. What's your whole profile?
Well, I'm about 5'11", so I'm more of an Amazon type of lady.
Therefore, let's just skip to the conversation and all that. How do you feel about this whole? I ain't gonna be able to rock with that, but I would love to hear what you got to say about this whole situation. Tory Lanez is going to jail for 22 years. Do you feel like he's guilty, or do you feel like they did him wrong?
I feel like it was a mistrial, honestly. I think Kelsey took the gun off Tory's hip and shot at Meg. So I think Kelsey did it.
Man, everybody thinks she did it. That's what the witnesses said, that Kelsey did it, man. So how do you go from the witness saying that they saw a female, and this was in the court, he said they was fighting for 15 minutes. Yeah. This is the man that lived in the house that they was in front of. They out there fighting going off. Kelsey grabbed the gun and started busting.
Yeah, because she was getting her ass whooped. Megan's as tall as I am. We big women.
Exactly. So how did Tory get caught up with all 3 counts against him?
Well, I think I don't know. I actually do not. The jury. I'm not sure how it works.
I'm not sure neither, sister, because nobody said that he shot anybody.
Seems like, where's the justice at? I don't know.
Ain't no justice. Nobody asked, how could you get shot in the feet? They didn't pull up no pictures of her in the club the next week after she got shot in her feet. They didn't pull that up in court.
Right, and another thing is that Kelsey allegedly had the gun first shot. I believe that some of the gun fragments got in Megan Thee Stallion's foot, but Tory allegedly shot above. Like, so if they're looking at the trajectory of the bullets, that doesn't make sense. I mean, I know Megan's tall, but her foot's not up tall. Like, her foot's on the ground. So how did she get hit?
He shot in the air for warning shots to get them to stop. They said he was trying to break up the fight, and old girl started shooting. He took the gun, pop, pop, pop. Y'all cut that shit out. Stop that fighting.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like, hopefully he'll get a chance to redeem himself.
Yo,
I don't know.
They said she got shot in both of her feet. She was in the club the next day. Her whole foot she didn't even have a cast going up her leg. They put a Band-Aid around the back of her foot, and she kept it moving with some sandals on.
So what's the whole deal with her saying that it's like some type of conspiracy with Roc Nation? What is this? Give me some more information about that.
Yo, this is the deal, sister. With Rihanna, when Chris Brown went under, they got a whole bunch of sympathy money. Rihanna able to sell anything. Whatever she touched, it was selling because... Look,
so it's more of a marketing thing. Okay.
They use black women for Pine Sol, syrup, Popeyes, you name it. You put a black woman on it, it's going to sell. So with Megan Thee Stallion, look, people ain't trying to buy her stuff because she a booty shaker and a twerker. But you throw this on top of it, it don't matter what she do, it's gonna sell.
Sympathy.
Sympathy money. She was in the strip club right after she got shot. She in the strip club with matter of fact, clean up your house and all that, because you making all that noise. I'm trying to be professional. I got so much love for you. I love you too, man. We gonna holler at you later. She over there cleaning up her damn house. And I'm trying to be so professional. But thank you so much for your phone call, ma. But Megan Thee Stallion at an Atlanta strip club. They didn't bring this up in the court. Megan Thee Stallion wears skimpy. Why the fuck it look like that? Fix that. What the fuck? Oh, they retarded. It ain't my shit. Hold on. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, what up, Sean B? This Nasty T from Charlotte, man. What's going on?
Yo, man, we over here talking about this Megan Thee Stallion case, man. She was in she did the WAP video and then went to the goddamn strip club a couple of days after getting shot, blasted off in both of her feet. Pop, pop, pop. She walking around like ain't shit happened, bro.
Yo, I feel bad for him, man. It's a sad situation, man. He got himself caught up, man.
No doubt. Do you feel like he's guilty, though?
Nah, I don't think he's guilty, man. I think he got caught at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Man, but was he really at the wrong place at the wrong time, or did they set him up?
Man, they set that brother up, man. Look, she got a track record of messing with all these damn rappers, the baby, and all these dudes, man.
And basketball players, all these people. And Tory, he already short, but he the one that got the short end of the stick, yo.
And then he brought his kid to the courtroom too, man.
His son had to witness his father getting snatched up and dragged out of the court. They said all his dignity was gone. Tory was kicking and screaming and yelling. It was a sad sight when they dragged his ass out of there.
Man, it's a sad situation, man. That brother we gotta pray for that brother, man.
Yo, man, as a brother of color, Do you feel comfortable dating sisters in 2023? Because shit can go left. All they got to do is call the police and it's over for you, black man.
Bruh, I done dated a black sister, man. She put me through hell, man.
Speak on it, bruh. Let us know what type of hell she put you through, man.
Man, I dated her for 7 years, man, on and off. Me and her, man, first things was going peachy and gravy, man. All of a sudden, she started messing around with these different dudes and shit like that, man.
That's because y'all was on and off for 7 years. And who put peaches with gravy, bro? You all over the place.
Nah, I ain't mean it like that. You know, that's a slang term, man. But like I said, man, I didn't know she was messing around till I found out, man. Went through her phone and shit.
Hold on, bro. That's something a female. When you went through her phone, bro?
She left her phone out, man. The damn phone was ringing and shit. Some dude called her ass, man. He called like 3 o'clock in the morning.
He was trying to get them booty cheeks, man. What happened when he called after you picked up the phone when he called?
Hell no, I ain't picked it up. He left a fucking voicemail. He sent a picture of his thing to her, man. Yeah, I woke her ass up and see what's going on with this picture right here. Then she started playing stupid and shit, man.
You beat that ass?
No, I ain't beat that ass, man.
She beat your ass. Tell the truth.
Hell no, I left.
Hold on, bro. So you went through her phone, had a fit, and packed your stuff and left in the middle of the night. I'm out.
Bro, I'm out, man. That's what you gotta do, man, because you won't be in the situation. She called the police, man. Then she'll scream that you hit her and all this shit, man. She done called the police on me several times, lied to the police until I hit her and shit, man.
So when you left, you think she called the old boy back and he came over? And you
Man,
left
that nigga came over there. That nigga came over there, man.
Yo, you left the bed nice and warm for him. So when he showed up, she was ready.
No, I got my shit in hard ass, man.
Yo, so them times when she called the police on you, you didn't beat her ass. She was just lying.
Yeah, man.
Man, you don't sound convincing at all, but I ain't trying to judge you, brother. Maybe she should have called the police on you because you giving me creepy vibes and everything. But I appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. He had a fit. What is this? Nigga send you dick pics. I'm about to go to my mama's house. He left in the middle of the night with his thong on. Got in the car freezing cold. Crying all the way to his grandmother's house. Y'all women out there listening, I love y'all to death. It's so easy to get a brother caught up. That's the sad part about all this, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Blaze, what's up, man? This E, man.
What's going on? We need you to cut that off in the background. I mean, all the way off.
All right, I got you, man. I got you. You good now?
Yo, no doubt, man. How you feel about this whole Tory Lanez situation? Me, personally, I don't feel like he should have went to jail because they ain't have enough evidence to put him in jail.
No, they didn't have enough evidence to put him in jail, man. And as far as black men go in 2023, man, we gotta stop putting ourselves in certain situations. We already know it ain't no fairness for us, man. What is we expecting, man? They rather send him to jail than lose, man, and turn that woman into a liar. You feel me? Like what we be expecting for real, man?
What are we supposed to do? Like just be hermits and be lonely, no girlfriends, nobody to get together with, nobody to hang. Do we need to put a stop to that? Because them good old days is over. Having 4, 5 girlfriends and all that shit, that's the thing of a past, man. If you try to pull something like that now, you either gonna be dead or in jail or dead broke.
Yeah, and there's certain signs that let you know you shouldn't be around certain women. Just like they said, when she was over there cooking nachos and ground beef at the dinner's house. Come on, man. Yeah, when we reach a certain level, we gotta let certain stuff be in the past. I don't care if she a rapper and famous or not. Her behavior show that she ain't no good woman.
That's a fact, man. But you know, brothers be so thirsty, they don't care nothing about none of that. They just want to see her wiggle them butt cheeks. And that's the problem with a lot of men out here. We care more about ass than we care about class, bruh.
Exactly.
Exactly. But you know, ain't nothing like a fine female. And you said Megan Thee Stallion was in there cooking nachos. I eat her nachos.
Man, they said she was in there in the bikini suit cooking ground beef and nachos like Taco Bell, man, in the dinner people house, man. That's embarrassing, man.
Man, I eat that thing like a Rice Krispie treat. That's all I know. God.
Yeah,
damn.
man. But I just feel like as black men, man, we can't be expecting too much fairness, man. It's already written in history that we don't get fairness and equal treatment. So we can't put ourselves in a situation where we gonna have to expect some type of fairness, man. It ain't smart to do.
The hell what you talk about, man? If I gotta do the 22, that's just what I gotta do. She look good like a motherfucker, man. Yeah. Damn. Yo,
yeah, I ain't
man.
doing 22, man. I can't do it, man. I'm just going ahead.
Yo, I
and
might
be
just
smart.
have to do the time, brother, man, because this woman got it going. She got top and bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we gonna see how Tory feel after this 22.
The hottie sauce look like period blood, though. I don't know if I would eat her chicken sandwich. Yo, she probably got all different types of STDs in that sandwich, man. Ain't no telling what they got her selling to the people. Hottie sauce. And that shit bright red like somebody was on their cycle. That is not appetizing, man. Did you eat her chicken sandwich?
No,
But would you eat her chicken sandwich?
No,
Shit, I would. You know what, bro? You need to get some women's in your life because you sound like you just done with women. You over it. What you gonna do? Get a sex toy or something?
Oh man, hey, you gotta get you a real dark skinned burnt girl, or you gotta get you a white girl, man. You can't get no either white or black as hell.
No in between. She gotta be.
No in between, man. You gonna lose.
Make that make sense for me, bro, because I'm all types of lost. Damn. I guess he couldn't make it make sense because he hung up on his goddamn self. Because that shit made no sense whatsoever. Yo, how y'all feel about the slutty vegan? Would you take your kids to eat a slutty sandwich and some slutty fries? This is horrible. Hold up. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello, this is Julie.
What's up, Julie? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Julie, have you ever heard of the slutty vegan?
Hell no.
Don't that sound like something that should have nothing to do with women of color?
Yes, definitely. I wouldn't eat from there.
A slutty sandwich. Would you eat some slutty fries in a slutty ass sandwich?
Heck no. Hell no.
I'm glad to hear that, sister. How you feel about this whole situation?
I just feel like it's just not adding up with all the evidence and the witnesses. It's just like, okay, if he shot the gun in the air, like, it's just too many, like, it don't make no sense for him to be convicted as guilty,
Mm-hmm.
And Megan Thee Stallion, she's just not a good example for girls.
But it's a lot of people that's not good examples for girls, but these are the main people that a lot of y'all, put on the pedestal.
Yeah. I mean, I used to like Beyonce, but I don't know. Like, you can show your ass. Like, Nicki Minaj, she shows her ass and stuff. Beyonce, she's dressed as sexy or whatever, but it's like, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, they like overdo it, like over whoredom, and it's just like, for what? Like, why?
Yeah, it sells for sure because everybody like to see some cheeks or whatnot, but when it comes to the masses, it's not doing nobody any justice besides the artist that's making money off of it. It's like selling drugs, really. It's no good for anybody but the drug dealer.
I know. Yeah.
So you just gonna sit over there and watch them cartoons, and I'm trying to be professional about this shit. You got your feet all up in the air, like you ain't got a care in the world. We need you to say something about this situation and be serious about it, because you hurting my feelings right now with this lackluster conversation with the Tom and Jerry in the background.
Okay. I just feel like Tory Lanez is, should have never been guilty. Like, with all the evidence and the witnesses.
You said that already. I'm gonna do you a favor and all that, and I'm gonna let you off easy because you enjoying your weekend.
Liberian girl,
no doubt. You over there living your life, baby.
You changed my world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm about to change your world right now. Matter of fact, I'm about to change this whole conversation and everything. But you are lovely, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And thank you so much.
Merry
doubt,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mwah.
We gonna holler at you later. Real talk, yeah. Yo, I'm about to get out of here, man, but I just want to say this before I go. Tory Lanez did not deserve to be locked up, yeah. That's how I feel about it. He ain't do nothing wrong. But that's where we headed to in 2023. And it's looking like it's only going to get worse, man.
Unfold within the courtroom moments after the verdict was read. But first, let's talk about the verdict itself. Assault with a semi-automatic firearm, guilty. Having a concealed firearm in a vehicle that's not registered, guilty. And discharge of a firearm with gross negligence, guilty. Tory Lanez showed up in court today wearing a pink coat, a white turtleneck, similar to what he was wearing yesterday. He was smiling with family beforehand, of course, optimistic as this jury went into day 2 of deliberations. But then that quickly changed. The jury of 7 women and 5 men walked into the courtroom, and their verdict was read as they handed it over to the bailiff. So guilty, guilty, guilty. There was no reaction from Tory Lanez right when the verdicts were read, but then as soon as the judge dismissed the jury, his father actually stood up in the courtroom and yelled, pointing, looking at prosecutors, saying, "You two are evil, you are wicked," and a lot of other inaudible things. This lasted about a minute or so with his father standing up and his father's wife standing up. Of course, extremely emotional now that his son is facing 22 years, a maximum of 22 years in prison, and was taken away in handcuffs in front of his children 2 days before Christmas. But it also has kind of been the manifestation of a lot of the energy that's happening outside of the courtroom. Megan Thee Stallion herself has testified that she feels she has faced consequences to her career for bringing this to court, but she feels like she needs to in order to amplify.
Can y'all imagine this happening to Machine Gun Kelly? Hell no. Hold on, yeah. Make this point before I get out of here, man. Remember the Johnny Depp trial? That shit went on for way longer than the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez trial. And Johnny Depp was eating raw chickens and all. He was doing a bunch of shit that a jury would have convicted him guilty. But he got off. And people blamed his wife, or whoever she was to him, and said that she was a damn fool for even taking him to court in the first place, man. If Megan Thee Stallion made accusations about Machine Gun Kelly, even though his name Machine Gun Kelly, he wouldn't have been convicted for firing an automatic weapon, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Machine Gun Kelly shot me in both of my feet. Kelly shot me. You think they would even took him to court? I didn't shoot her in the feet. I didn't even touch the fucking gun. It was her and her friend. I don't know. They would have locked her ass up for even saying some shit about Machine Gun Kelly. And y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. And not to bring him into it, because he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But they threw Tory little ass. Maybe if he was a little bit taller, they would have let him go. You ain't trying to throw no 6'5" nigga in jail for no bullshit like that. Like, your height took a shot at you, that's all. You're 5'8". You're gonna have to do some time. It was your height that took a shot at you. Calm down, calm down. So what? Your height took a shot at you. This is okay, Tory, you know. Only 4'11". Do a couple of years, you know, he'd be home with the family. You know? They said they had to have a mob boss call Tory Lanez just to calm him down. What are you gonna do, man? You ain't 5'4", you know. Yeah, they want to see you do some time, you know. You shot her in the foot, you know. You're only 4 feet. What are you gonna shoot? Shoot her in the ankles or something? I don't know. They believe that he shot her in her feet because he couldn't raise the gun no higher to shoot nothing else. His little ass, like mini-me and shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I got shot by my mini-me. Like, put that gun down, mini-me. Megan Thee Stallion got shot by her mini-me. Yo, they wouldn't even have put mini-me in jail. But they did Tory Lanez like that, man. Y'all see this shit, man? Mini-me on trial for shooting Megan Thee shooting somebody in their feet. Couldn't even raise the gun no higher. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, please. And subscribe to the channel. And let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Do y'all feel bad for Tory Lanez? And also hit that Cash App. Let me check my phone. See if somebody hit that Cash App, y'all. Let me double check it before I get out of here. Yo, shout out to Tamika Smith, Ray Twice, Shy Am, Creole Bella, aka Third Coast HG. Where you at, Third Coast? Jeff Hayden, Lanisha Thompson, thank you so much for that Cash App. Joanna Benjamin, Miss Ness, Natasha Love and Love, thank you so much for that Cash App. Carlos Castro, Hood Rhetoric, 12, Diane Henley, all of y'all, thank y'all so much for hitting them Cash Apps, man. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about all this, man, because me, I feel like they did Tory Lanez super duper dirty and he ain't deserve all of that. But before I get out of here, I gotta show some love to the people that left comments in my last video. So let me get this set up for y'all real quick. It's only gonna take a second. And then we about to get out of here. The people that left comments on this video right here, the one where I talked about Megan Thee Stallion being arrested after a video surfaced and she lied on Tory Lanez. Now, we all know that's not the case as of right now, so let's just get into these comments, y'all. She said, I've been waiting for you to bring this fight to life. Yo, you know I was going to do it, ma. Shout out to Tanisha English. I see you over there, baby. Africa Darden. So much love for you, too. Free Yourself said, that's not the video. Well, it wasn't the video, but still. Bless, thank you so much. Yo, everybody that left comments, she said, new people in the comments don't know how it's done over here. This the man that can prove Tupac was really white. Hold on, wait a minute. She must have saw my video about Tupac Shakur. If I had more time, I would explain to y'all what she talking about. But when Tupac was a kid and he was in high school, he was very flamboyant. And allegedly he was wearing blackface, so yeah, but we ain't got time for all that. Abba Alexander said, hilarious. What the host of the show said about the bullets in Tory. Man, everybody know that Megan was not being truthful and Tory Lanez need to be free, man. She said, I've been Team Tory from the jump. I feel Meg is a damn lie. Thank you. Thank you, Ma. I'm feeling you. We on the same page, yo. Hold on. The homie Gage Gore said, Sean with the disclaimer at the end. Yo, I had to let them know. It's all allegations and speculations, brother. Ain't none of this stuff. A lot of it's facts, but it ain't got to be facts in case somebody try to sue me and all that. I don't give a damn about if y'all think it's facts or not. He said, you said he had the A-Easy, whatever. Yo, thank you so much for your comment, bro. Yo, y'all need to get in the comment section and leave them comments. Like I said, I got so much love for y'all. And I'm going to see y'all on the next video. GMB, holla at y'all later, though.